What's going on, my Evercade viewers? My name is PGPYT. On the channel, and today we're talking about a new Evercade C64 collection, which has just been announced. So, obviously the C64 is obviously short for the Commodore 64. They can't use the Commodore name due to, I believe, like legal issues. I don't think the company who has the rights to use the Commodore library actually can use the Commodore name. But it is what it is. So let's take a look at these 14 classic games from the C64. And let me tell you what I think, because I've never played any of these games on before, so let's see. So we have, what's this? We have Summer Games. Okay, this is made by Epix, who, for those of you who don't know, Epix actually helped make the original Atari Lynx. We've got a little shoot 'em up thing. What's this called? Marauder. Okay, this looks alright. This looks fun. This will sound like a handheld. Then we got, oh yeah, Movie Monster. So I think Movie Monster, something I can't read the other line. And then we got, what's this? I think this is that Bruce Lee game. Changed name. Yeah, this is the Bruce Lee game, which is not called Bruce Lee, it's called Leave, because obviously legal issues. Then we got, why is there just a bunch of people sitting on steps? Then we got Street Sports Baseball, which, okay, another sports game, you know, that's, there are dime does on Evercade, but you know. Then we got this little tank game. What's this? This looks fun. This looks like a fun game. Battle Valley. Nice. I'll definitely be playing this on my EXP when I get my EXP. What's this? Okay, this is a cool looking shooter. Subterranean. I'm terrible with names, guys, so just correct me in the comments. And we got this game. This looks like Night Stalk from Intellivision. No, this is Gateway to Asphere. Nice. Oh, another shooting game, I assume. Yep. And this is Alley Cat. Okay. Yeah, this looks alright. Then we got another shooter. Great. I love me a few shooters. I love some shooters. This is Idris OC. Nice. Then we have some guys running. Impossible Mission. Now, I saw a lot of people misread this as Mission Impossible. It's Impossible Mission, guys, okay? Mission Impossible is a film series with Tom Cruise. And then we got Stormlord. I think he plays like a, looks like he's playing as like a demon, which is cool. Then we got, is this like Mario? This looks like early Donkey Kong. It's called Jumpman. So yeah, it's probably a Donkey Kong ripoff. And we got this game, which I believe is Winter Games. Yes, Winter Games. Nice. Yeah. Oh, and that's the entire lineup. That's the entire lineup from this collection. So what are my thoughts? Well, to me personally, I've never played any of these games. You know, these games aren't games that I grew up with, aren't games that were really released on a system I've played. So all these games are new to me, you know. So it's in this trailer, and that's basically it. I have played a Commodore 64 in the past, but I played, and that was when I was at a game museum, and I played like, I think it was Burning Rubber. Like I think it was like a home computer version of Burning Rubber, which it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. It's not the best game in the world, but you know, what we need to understand, guys, is we're getting Commodore 64 games and 64 games. Blazers mentioned on their blog that we will be getting more home computer games in 2023, and getting the C64 leads us open to more games from other microcomputers like the BBC Micro, the ZX Spectrum, the Amiga, the Atari 400 and 800. You know, there's quite a lot of home computers that we can now get games from on Evercade, which is great because Evercade, you know, they're not desperate for new games. They emulate, you know, home consoles, handhelds, arcades, and now they do home computers. But they don't really have, now it opens a huge, massive library to them, which can then help benefit Blaze into the future because they can get homebrew games from these systems. They can get classic games because remember, companies like Codemasters, Gremlin, and Bitmap Bros, who already have collections on Evercade, started by making games on these home computers. So now we get those games on Evercade, and it's just going to be great because now it gives Evercade more chance to grow its library of games. And obviously, Blaze is a British company, so getting some of these classic British games makes a lot of sense to me, as well as getting other games from Europe and maybe some American stuff. And it's just going to be really cool. You know, I never grew up with a Commodore 64. I never grew up with any microcomputer. You know, I was always an Xbox and, you know, Nintendo person growing up. So I never got a chance to experience these sort of games, but I'll definitely be picking this collection up when it launches. And obviously the collection is now blue. So I love how Evercade is doing this, where you've got reds as like home console and handhelds, purple is arcades, and then you've got this new blue one for like microcomputers. It's great that they're doing this because then it makes it a lot easier to tell which collection is which I personally love. And I think Blaze has now done this, you know, got on some great looking games, some games that are going to be fun to play either on EXP, the classic handheld, or the VS, and it's just giving us more variety of games to play. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Are you going to be picking up the Evercade C64 collection? Are you not? You know, are you going to get it with your EXP? Are you going to get it with your next handheld? Are you going to get it with the VS? What are you going to get it with? You know, this comes out in October alongside a dual cartridge, which I'm going to do an episode. I'm going to do another video either today or tomorrow covering the dual cartridge. It was announced a few days ago, but I haven't had time to make the video. So yeah, leave me your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Are you going to be picking up the C64 collection? If so, what game are you hoping to play the most? I'm looking forward to playing Jumpman and Iris. They look really fun, as well as Alley Cat. But yeah, I'm PGP and I'm signing out. Peace.